Alrighty, folks. Welcome to another episode of my Nights into Jerusalem playthrough where I'm beginning to enjoy myself, which is pretty cool. The Commonwealth has taken a huge cleave out of Russia, north to south like that. Crazy big amount of land, and he's also stated up a few more territories, I have noticed. And with that in mind, yeah, we can see he's almost stronger than the Ottomans in his own right. In fact, he has completed defensive ideas. The Ottomans just have a few bonuses from quality. They haven't reached the discipline, for example. They have the infantry and cavalry combat ability. With the fact that the Commonwealth has Polish ideas, or he's probably stronger in his own right than the Ottomans are. So that bodes really well for my plans this episode, which is going to be to attack the Ottomans. They have a little bit of a coalition going here. We can also call in Spain. I'm still stressing a little bit about the fact that uh, France is rebellious, disloyal. I'm just sipping on some tea there. Disloyal to relations with their overlord Spain is perhaps I got a little bit too excited. I really think that if Spain can, yeah, I can see that he stated up everything that he can. Oh, Landers. He seems to have stated up something out here in the New World, maybe? I can't quite tell. I think he stated up something and then it went away to his colonial nation. Anyway, Flanders is colonizing. That's interesting. Um, yeah, what I was thinking is if he could integrate Naples, if he has the states available, he can state it up instantly. Some of these are extremely valuable. That will help him with resistance against France. But I think also perhaps calling him into a war will also help with resistance against France. Really hoping that France becomes loyal so that we can PU them both potentially in the future. Spain will help us here, and so will Hungary if we're willing to give him some land, which I'm not sure I'm willing to do. I'm trying to get into position here. I can see. Oh wow, he's not garrisoning this fort. He just decided to now because he sees what's happening. Uh-oh. He's allied to Pasai. God dang it, that's actually really annoying because this nation is going to probably sit on all of these islands. Dang it. I'm going to cancel these ships. I don't know if he'll come out for these or not, but I'm just going to cancel that and try to build some up in Japan. Alright, it's the beginning of the month. Let's do it. I'm going to use the Holy War CB, call in Commonwealth in Spain, and I'll consider calling in Hungary as well. But the thing is here, guys, the thing is that because of this core, war score should be limiting here, not overextension, as we can take these provinces and then 100 overextension on top of that. So I hope Morocco, etc., Venice, Liege result in war score, and then the Commonwealth floods this region, and we just kind of take a defensive position here. This is what I'm hoping for. Alright. Composition's just a little bit whack, but that's alright. I've been thinking about Hungary, guys. Maybe if we continue to weaken the Ottomans further and further and further, whether through rebels or just Hungary declaring his own war or something like that, maybe Hungary can be kind of restored if we focus out here joining our country up. And yeah, it's pretty insignificant, but we do have that slim chance of the fact that it's PUable, is what I'm trying to say. It's PUable, guys. Seem to be gaining some money here while I loot. That's nice to see. And we have a little bit of residual war exhaustion, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. So the Commonwealth is flooding down. Ottomans have a really good general there, which is not ideal at all. Yep, so you're sieging that up really quickly, and who knows what else this guy will do. I'll probably try to break my relations, or the Ottomans' relations with him. Oh, that is siegeable. So we breached there. Let's move on. So let's have a look. Those are the core. I mean, should I try to just snake out like this? Maybe I should. Looking at the overextension. That looks like a pretty appealing peace offer, guys. It would allow us to walk around. I think I like that. But it would be a long war to achieve that. Uh-oh. Gotta stick together. Next month we should have another military advisor available. No, apparently not. God dang it. I also don't even have a general equip here. Feels bad, man. Poorly played, as usual. Okay, the Commonwealth's dealing with this region, it looks like. France will defend his land even if he's disloyal, which is good. I really wish my general was on there, guys. I would have, you know, fought much better, but there's no point wishing. It was my own mistake. That's why they were not there. Doing better on the in regards to tech without experiencing unbalanced research, which is good. I think I might reduce my war exhaustion. Damn, dude, his generals though, so formidable. I think we're gonna lose this battle as well. Brutal. I can dodge him for now, but as I'm thinking about the Highlands, whether it's smarter to fight in the Highlands or not, I don't know. If I can just consolidate everything, then we're much stronger than he is there at that point. Now, Liege can be separate paced. Ah, France is sieging him. Loyalty attitude with Spain. Okay, that feels good, man. That feels real good. So we have to keep in mind that due to the fact that they're at war, he's got bonus relations. And it could have something to do with it, but still. Loyalty attitude with Spain feels good. Yeah, Morocco and Venice are inside the coalition, but the others I can peace out question mark. Okay. Let's try to accumulate up on this. This guy's being really tricky. He almost caught me out earlier. But if he doesn't make a move in a second, then I'm going to catch him. We might have -1 to rolls, but surely we can win this. Let's have a look. We got better discipline, significantly worse morale. And he's got a slightly better general than us. But we outnumber him dramatically here. Please roll well. Thank goodness. Winning a battle for once in my life, guys. Feels good. When it's the Holy War CB as well. Let's try to keep that up. Spain. That's rough. That's really rough, in fact. It's a long walk, but I think I will go and try to farm some war score off of Morocco. He's way behind in tech. I actually had a thought that the Spanish would kind of farm war score off Morocco for me, but he's so blocked out by forts, I didn't really judge that nicely. Damn it. So I'm going to march out here. I really hate how poor our advisors are. Like, none of them are actual economic advisors, right when I really need them as well. It's quite depressing. That's okay. This war will amount in some additional debt, it looks like, but it's okay. We're doing much better than we have been in the past. Economically. I'm really hoping that, you know, the Commonwealth, etc., are doing well for us, and it's really hard to determine that at this point. He's already lost a fort up here. Okay, nice. Spain sieged down a fort pretty quickly in Morocco's land. Austria decided he wants to join in the fun. Perfect. Why not? It's got about 24,000 troops, it looks like. Now, I do want to liberate these occupations so that we can finish coring them before we peace out, quite frankly. So besides coming to participate out here, he did take that occupation, which I was worried about. Hopefully he doesn't take this one up here. I think I can actually loot around this region right now, but I can't do that while we're at war with him. It is what it is, though. Bit of rebels going on in the Ottomans, that bodes well for us. some war score there. We're yet to do even slightly well in terms of achieving the war goal, but I'm optimistic that we'll get there eventually. Our allies are doing poorly. And speaking of doing poorly, he sieged that down really quickly, the bastard. Feeling a little bit vulnerable there as well, but what can you do? I think we are safe from the Ottomans on that province. If it breaches, I will take that immediately. And there's a slim chance that it will just be taken immediately. Okay, beginning to win some battles, get some more score. Now, naturally, if you compare the numbers, we've got this on lock. I'm confident. Austria desires the Venetian land, eh? I guess that's part of the reason he decided he would join us. Liege. We could give that to France. I think I like that. It is part of the French region. I hope I don't regret that, you know, emboldening France, but it's part of the empire. The empire is really in the pits right now. That's not worth considering. It's a very powerful area in which is mostly controlled by France. I think he would want that a lot. Yeah, and we might, you know, PU that from him. So let's go ahead and do that. It costs us nothing. Again, hoping that emboldening France is not a mistake. But I think Spain should be able to keep them loyal. They have gotten them up to loyal relations, and again, if I was Spain, I'd be able to keep them loyal. I'm very sure, very confident. These rebels are helping affect the Ottoman enthusiasm. Affect it in the positive manner for us. Everybody's high enthusiasm on our side. So this is going really nicely. You got to get up to that ticking war score though, which is quite difficult. I'm losing so much money, dude. Let's just fire this advisor. I don't have a bloody good advisor in any of my slots. I don't want any of these advisors. Like, I'm taking the admin for points. I might... We can tick up for -5, which is good. Ugh. I'm mad. Doing fine on inflation. I'm thinking about developing some land right now. I'm not sure. You need to be at 60 to get loyalty from the burghers. Do any of these these modifiers remove here shortly? Yeah. It's that. Hmm. Okay. I think it's sensible to hand over these to improve my... Ah! I thought that was enough. Macedonia is the place to be. We have been doing far too little building buildings or anything like that because of my economic situation, but it is what it is. Athens is also good, but I can't spend admin there at the moment. Okay, that's enough admin spent for now. No, I would like to keep that if I can. There's nothing else blue, okay. This looks like good war score here. If he will actually commit to that battle, that's good. Spain's about to break through and provide access. There's a lot of Danish rebels in the Commonwealth walking around. I hate it when that happens. Especially when you're a nation like Riga. They should fix that, man. You're a nation like Riga, you're chilling, your army maintenance is slow, and rebels just walk around Scandinavia like do 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 and just murder you. I mean, they should make it so, especially as Riga, you probably consider Denmark to be your enemy, you know? The enemy of your enemy is your friend. They should definitely consider trying to make some kind of, like, the rebels are exiled, something to that effect, because it's quite ridiculous, I must say, how dramatically it can affect you in the negative. I mean, it can just completely ruin your game, or that's how it feels, at least to me when I'm in that circumstance. Alright, these guys are really tough guys. We gotta be careful. He's probably just gonna siege that down. At an astonishing speed, I might add. Wait, what? Did they break their progress? Or was it the capital affairs they took? Not sure. Commonwealth's doing a good job sieging his land. It's just the battles. We're not doing too well on the battles, I'm sorry to say. We do outshock him, but we don't have fire. I don't think I can defeat these Ottomans here with this one stack. Quite frankly. We've been doing very well at sea. I'm wondering if, or I didn't really consider that, but I'm wondering how limiting access is going to be. They can walk through the Crimea, however, so it shouldn't be that much of a big issue. God dang it. Fighting Ottoman rebels for him that spawned, and he sieged that down. Brilliant. Thanks for that game. I'm probably going to get stack wiped now. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? I don't know what to do. Dude, that had 2k garrison in it. I don't understand how he sieged it down so quickly there, because he was at 0%, and then it couldn't have been because the garrison was low, because it was not low. And he didn't assault it because his morale was not affected. Like, WTF? How did you speed siege there so quickly, Ottomans? What the hell? I'm so jealous of your speed sieging skills. It's not the age of discovery any longer. They shouldn't even have that bonus. I'm jelly and mad. He's walking off though. I'm going to see if I can get back on here while the garrison is somewhat low. And I would love to take this one, obviously. And then go group up a little bit. We should have good access through Morocco now, so how about I try to farm this war score off Morocco? Wow, there's still a fort there, damn it. Damn it. I was thinking, in order to fix this, I should be able to remove land when I can in June from those 3, and then we can grant monopoly again when it comes down, and we should be good. Alright, I'm about to be kept on admin once again. But we kind of scored some development there. I think I'm going to have to be content with taking up the -5. And hopefully we can spend a big chunk immediately after this in the Mamluks land. That's what we're going for. Got to watch this stack. Ship cost. That seems really nice and appropriate. We could pull a lot of wealth out of here, man. We've got 8 years. I'm wondering if we just spam light ships, if we could pull a ton into them, beat the English Channel. It kind of looks possible. Really? It does look feasible. My allies are losing battles even more, I can tell. And I might lose a battle myself here if I'm not careful. I mean, what can I really do though? Never lucky. He doesn't have guns. His fire should not be that significant. I think I think we'll win that with negative rolls. But I don't want to waste the manpower. Let's try to take a stronger engagement if we can. There, in the drylands. I think we caught him. We definitely caught that. Hopefully some more score there, and then I'm going to go try to get these rebels as well. Hopefully there's not an Ottoman stack right there. Nice. Nice. Get Al Recarino'd. Doing well on taking war score finally. And we're a long ways away out. He's got low enthusiasm, which is good, but hopefully we can yeah, get another like 30 war score or so fairly quickly here. Are you freaking serious? I'm so mad. Screw this game. It's so mean to me lately. Damn. Oh wow, I didn't realize he was retreating to the capital there. So be it. His fort is worth some more score, so I'm just going to sit there. Damn, dude, this game's so mean to me with the sieges. I feel so sorry for myself. I feel sad, bad man. He's going to own both sides of the strait. I don't see any cheeky block action going on there. Actually, I guess this is stable for now. Maybe I should just leave it. Yep, why not? I'll just leave it how it is for now. Don't mess around with it. Dude, I actually don't... yeah. I completely lost track of taking points from the estates. I didn't consider that. I just thought about it then when I... said I should just leave them for now. That's annoying. I should have removed that afterwards. It's okay. I'm just going to leave it in that spot for now. At least the disaster's not progressing. We might get that nasty little event. I don't think there's any rush to take the military points, as I could take them when the age of absolutism happens. I know I'm losing out on military points if I do that. Maybe I should. Papal influence. Okay, I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think. If we take 15, that puts us to 63, 62. So really, it would probably be easiest if I just did that. Now I've got an expensive but yet cheaper advisor if I want it for additional admin points. Unrest advisor would actually have an impact, I would suggest. This is what I pay you for. My 4 men roaming around the New World. Dude, I'm getting admin points at too fast of a rate. There's a little bit of a problem. It's a good problem to have, but it's a problem nonetheless. '61 war score. Nice. I think somebody won a battle. I'm wondering about this 10 war score here, guys, to cancel alliance. It might be smarter to just take another province. I mean... Oh, well, there we go. I didn't realize I didn't have that selected. Yeah. Okay, so be it. We're going for that near 100% there, guys, and thankfully we are getting there. With his low enthusiasm, it should not take too much longer. Hopefully if we take this fort fairly quickly, get some more battles out here. That's good. We currently have ticking war score, that helps. That's annoying, because he sieges it down so quickly. I'm not sure this 2k will be worth anything. Oh. No, I think it was just a tick from our ticking war score. But yeah, I mean, crushing a power who apparently we keep jumping around each other. But the Ottomans were apparently a greater power than we were, and prior to this war breaking out at least, and we're crushing him decisively, and he's going to be food in the future, so certainly feeling good about our current situation and how this is going. Now that was worth some war score, I'm happy to say. Our truce with our surprisingly still valid rival Milan just came up. I actually genuinely think that he will be invalid after we take this big chunk of land, but I mean, if I'm wrong, that's a good thing. Yep. Typical. I gotta be careful here. Yes, I do. Let's wait for our reinforcements. The Ottomans are beginning to kind of focus us a little bit more, it seems. His enthusiasm is high due to the naval battles. It's not genuinely high right now. This guy is about to be trapped between a rock and a hard place, which is good, and he might actually retreat into an area out where these troops are and get rippity wreckaronied. That would be really good. This guy's really stuck. Damn, these Ottomans siege so quickly, the pain. It's just standard though, so do we. But it somehow does feel really painful though. See my progress go to waste. Alright, he'll go for our capital next, and that will be even sooner. That'll drop real quick, fast, and in a hurry, so let's try to get out here. Getting closer and closer to that peace deal. Don't take it. Nice. Actually didn't take it. What's up with that? It's like we have some kind of something that resembles something similar. Ah, tax. Thank you. That guy actually generates money. So we love him. Admin at 8th of Feb. I can't really tell if we're going to make it in or not. I think we should be able to win the battle though. Did he tick up his military tech? No. We should be able to win. Jeez. Numbers is the major thing we got going for us. Send the better general in first, as he's going to make it there first. Yeah, I might hire this advisor if I really feel like we're doing badly, but oh man. I think we'll win by sheer numbers. We have better discipline, right? No, it's the same. I think we'll win by sheer numbers. I really don't want to spend that money if I can avoid it. Yes. Very, very close to getting that sweet, sweet peace offer. There it is. Okay, so considering we're at 88% overextension, guys, and I'm so far ahead in my ammo points, I'm actually going to not take that core. We can leave it for later, and just take something else for us to core up like that. There might be something better that we can get right around 100. Ooh, ooh, 99. How close? It seems really close to taking that. Let's do it. Maybe if I sit on the fort. Yeah. So that was an outrageous amount of aggressive expansion there. Nice. And that's going to cost us a boatload. A boatload. My poor, poor corruption. I will reduce my war exhaustion. We are catching up here in our Diplo to try to spend my admin more efficiently. And that's actually going to be it for this episode, guys. I'm really hoping that we can now go up to Empire Government rank. I don't think there's any reason not to. Cool. This gives us a accepted culture over all of the French culture that we'll probably never obtain. But yeah, cultural union over. Look at this, 000. Lol. Yeah, hoping that by the time we've cored that up, that we've already able to take a big chunk of land from the Mamelukes. We've really got to get this game rolling. You guys know what I'm saying? We've been here and done this before in other series, but we've really got to get it rolling for sure. I can now officially walk from Greece to Jerusalem, though, uniting our country as one, really taking over the Mediterranean, and it would be really cool to kind of do something similar around the sort of Adriatic region as well, so that we didn't have the Jerusalem, Italy, especially because I actually want to move my capital out to here, and with that in mind, guys, perhaps this is a good time. I'm doing well in terms of admin points. I think province would be a pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, we could Hungary would not back them up. Hungary's fighting a war? Interesting. Currently have good relations, but this looks like a good time to go in against the Pope. It's a shame that we're just over 100 there. Interesting. Yeah, I think maybe this is a good time to change our capital, though, as we're standing far ahead in points. Definitely tell me your thoughts, guys, although I have a delay between finding them. What is the coolest place for our capital city? I think, this is a pretty cool spot. Any of these are a pretty cool spot, but I don't know. I don't know if there's anything really fitting. I'll have to think about it in between episodes. But what I do know is that we need our capital to be in Europe. We really do. Maybe to the center of the world, Constantinople. I'm not sure. I'm really genuinely not sure. But it saves us having to build a fort here, which is cool. But our capital has to be in Europe so that we can make these trading companies out here in the East, and especially before the next age begins, because I know having trading companies is one of the age bonuses, which we will have already completed. I'm actually thinking Constantinople, guys. We already collect here. We already collect trade here. So that's not that much of an issue. As far as culturally shifting, I was thinking about shifting to Italian, but it will be very hard to pull off because these are all different groups. So yeah, I could shift to Turkish, but that would kind of ruin the theme a little bit. So our options are pretty far and few in between. The only obvious choice that I see is province, which I was kind of thinking about doing. That would be kind of cool, returning home in a way. I might do it. It's much higher development than our capital, so we don't have to worry about that. But I can't do it now is the issue. I cannot do it now, and even if I do a war against the Papal State here, it would be really painful in terms of Diplo and everything to take that province that we don't have a claim on. So I might have to wait 2 years, and that might be it. I'm just going to stop thinking out loud and end the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.